Find out how leading institutions are advancing proteomics. It's another Progress Report. Meet Dr. Martin Hornshaw. He's an expert in mass spectrometry, and we're talking about proteomics here at Hemel Hempstead in the United Kingdom. Martin, in all the years that you've been working with customers and seeing technologies come and technologies go, we've got the blockbuster Orbitrap technology really behind our mass spectrometry. Talk about that.
So we're sitting in front of the LTQ Orbitrap Velos. The technology arrived in 2005 at the American Society for Mass Spectrometry. Every 2 years we come up with a new innovative improvement to the technology, and here we are in 2011. And we think we're making a huge impact, not just in basic research with this family of instruments, but also in more applied areas, in food safety, environmental, for example, testing your drinking water, in clinical areas, in lots of areas where mass spectrometry is today applied.
Talk about customers and some of the challenges that we've been able to really help accelerate the results.
The people I want to talk about are Professors Angus Lamond, Mike Ferguson and Sir Philip Cohen, and they work in the University of Dundee. University of Dundee is a real powerhouse of research in the UK, especially life sciences research. Professor Mike Ferguson, he's the Dean of Life Science Research, but he's also a principal investigator working on parasite biology. Also, he takes it a step further. He works in a drug discovery unit, which you might find odd, but it's an academic institute operating like a biotech company in a university. One of the things that they're doing is taking this research on these trypanosomes and similar parasites and trying to translate that into drug discovery. So to basically develop or discover drugs that can be developed for diseases which potentially affect 350 million people in the tropics. The second person I want to talk about is Angus Lamond. He's the director of the Wellcome Trust Centre for Gene Regulation Expression. Again, the name of the institute gives away his interest. He's interested in again, really fundamental cell biology, how you regulate genes and their expression, that's a nuclear structure, things like that. The last example is Sir Philip Cohen. He's been up in Dundee 30-something years. He's published nearly 500 peer-reviewed articles. He's one of the most highly cited scientists, not just in the UK but worldwide, in life sciences research in the area of biology, biochemistry. His particular interests are in protein phosphorylation, the reversible phosphorylation of proteins, and how that affects cell regulation and human disease. And he's really been instrumental in the study of that basic part of cell biology over the last few decades. Since the second half of 2005, they've bought 8 LTQ Orbitrap instruments. So that tells me that they keep coming back for the LTQ Orbitrap because it really has a positive impact on their research. And I like to think that myself in a small way and Thermo Fisher Scientific in a big way are helping them to achieve their goals, produce much better, more impactful research, and ultimately make the world a healthier, cleaner, and a safer place.
Learn more about how you can accelerate your results. Visit thermoscientific.com.